Hi, this is my second example in a series of 3 examples of completing the square method. Okay, if you watched the first example, we're going to go through the same process with this equation, r squared minus 8r equals 4. As you can see, in this case, I have part of the setup done already. I have the constant, the number already on the right side, and I have the squared term and the linear term on the left side. So I just need to create the spaces to complete the square. So on the left, r squared minus 8r plus blank to complete the square, to make this a perfect square trinomial, equals on the right 4 plus blank to complete the square. Again, knowing that basic premise of algebra that whatever I do to the left side, I have to do the same thing to the right side to keep the equation balanced and true. Okay, next I take half of this number, half of -8, okay, half of the b term. So half of -8 is -4. I write that as a factor, r minus 4 quantity squared, because I know that r minus 4 times r minus 4 would be r squared minus 8r plus 16. So I take that -4 and I square it, and I add that here. Now this is just the factored form of this. If you FOIL together r minus 4 times r minus 4, you get this. And because I added it on the left, I have to add it on the right. So now I'm going to simplify the right side. 4 plus 16 is 20. And I have a sweet little equation, squared expression involving the variable r equals number. So I can take the positive and negative square root of both sides. So on the left, the square root of something squared is that thing, equals positive and negative square root of 20. Now 20 is 2 times 10, which is 2 times 5. And those 2 times 2, that's like a 4 times 5. So I know that the square root of 4, or a 2, will be coming out, and a 5 will stay under the radical when I simplify that. I am also going to add the 4 to both sides so I can isolate the r. So on the left, I'll have r equals, and I'm going to add 4 plus 4 plus 4, and it's a positive 4 over here, plus or minus, and I'm going to have a 2 come out, and the square root of 5 stay in. So that represents 2 answers. It's 4 plus 2 times the square root of 5, and 4 minus 2 times the square root of 5. Okay, that is your solution. This is what we call simplified radical form. You can approximate this as decimal values, but we'll do that later when we learn completing the square method in the next lesson. And that's it.